What do young people need in Belize, and how can government services and programs meet those needs? That's what the Ministry of Youth is trying to find out. To do this, they're doing an in-person survey of 1% of the youth population, or 8,000 young people ages 14 to 29 across the country.
We know that we had to get the participation and the information from young people in order to create the type of programs that young people literally need for their development in this country. This is history because it has never been done and never been done on this stage to provide an informed assessment, a needs assessment, programmatic assessment for and by young people.
The survey started last week in the Belize district and will expand to the other districts. A look at the assessment conducted in one area of Belize City shows that youth are concerned about poverty, crime, and psychosocial support services.
We focus on employment, on sports, COVID-19 livelihood, and services. So one of the, in terms of services, they're saying one of the high things that came out was counseling. So far, the young people that were questioned is saying that that is one of the high priority for them. And it kind of sounds an alarm that if young people are saying they need counseling as one of the highest response to that area, then it begs the question what really may be affecting our young people. We want to ensure that whatever plan we set out, we can go back to our young people and say, this is what we have listened to you, this is what we want to do, we want one more feedback from you, and say, okay, based on our consultations with the young people, we are going to do these things over these time period.
The ministry says that this is the first time a national youth needs assessment is being done in Belize. The data gathered from the survey will be analyzed and used to inform and guide the development of a youth strategy.
The needs assessment will guide us and inform us of the type of practice and programs that we need to put in place to harness the development and support systems that young people need, to be working with our stakeholders. And therefore, this is a very, very important aspect of youth and development work and changing the paradigms that we have been utilizing over the last 10 years.
Erin Gabriel is one of the 70 trained data collectors conducting this national needs assessment.
The experience, just being out there for a week, we have seen and we have heard the concerns of many of the youths because, like I've mentioned, our youths are overlooked, their voices, their opinions. And it's so amazing because working with youths for 13 years, I've experienced firsthand the struggles that these youths have, and so many times what keeps them bounded in suffering in silence is because no one reaches out to them. This survey actually makes me excited to be a part because I want to be a change agent.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.